Hello YouTube. Just thought I'd make it my first video today. Just bored around the house. Thought I'd make a video talking about some of the upgrades I've done to my 1911 PT 1911 AR made by Taurus. It's a Wilson Combat ETM magazine. It's a great magazine. Definitely recommend getting these if they are friendly with your 1911. Function flawlessly with mine. Definitely need to get some more of those. Anyways, moving on to the gun itself. Sorry about the quality of the video. I'm making this on my phone, so bear with me if you're interested. Starting at the front here, it's got I put a 3-port muzzle brake compensator on there. It adds weight, and I can't really say one way or the other if it actually helps with recoil, but anyways, I think it looks cool, so I'm leaving it on there for now. By the way, this gun has been safety checked and cleared prior to the making of this video. I swapped out the Taurus recoil spring and put a Wilson Combat 18.5 pounder in there, and also added Wilson Combat's recoil buffer system, which is just a little blue polymer stud basically, but I think it helps, so I dig it. Moving on, I polished the inside of the slide, and also on the rails, and also the rails on the frame. Just thought it might help the performance of the gun a little bit. And then when I first got the gun, it was stove piping and had a few jams. And rather than being patient and putting, rounds through it like, you would normally break in a weapon, I was impatient, and there's a sharp edge at the top of the feed ramp, and I took just some sandpaper and broke that edge on there, and then I got out the Dremel and repolished the whole feed ramp. And now the gun, I've put more rounds through it since then, but now the gun works flawlessly. It's really reliable. It's really fun to shoot also. And let's see, there's I swapped out the original slide release for Wilson Combat Extended, which did it mainly because it looks cool in my opinion, but also it I don't know, it helps functionality of the gun, ergonomics or what have you. And that's I wasn't really crazy about the ambi safeties that came on this gun, so I swapped out the thumb safety for a Ed Brown single-sided tactical safety. You can see there that it is single-sided. Also, that is not the factory hammer. That is an STI skeletonized spur hammer, which when I got the hammer, I decided to swap out the hammer strut with an STI titanium hammer strut, which they marketed as it being, lighter and stronger, which, I don't know, thought it'd be good to put in there once I got the new hammer. Also, I added a STI match grade sear, which, works great with the hammer. Let's show you it's safe direction, and pull the trigger. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had gotten an STI disconnector to add in there when I got the sear, but I don't know, it wasn't didn't fit this gun right. It wouldn't function properly. It was actually making the gun go into full automatic, which was not a good thing to me. So I put the original factory disconnector back in there, and the gun works flawless. I'll probably end up swapping that out with the Wilson Combat bulletproof disconnector at some point. Okay, you can see here that's got a Ed Brown oversized extended magazine release, which I think it really looks cool. Obviously, these aren't the factory grips. These are VZ Operators 2, and these are black and gray. And I actually took a tip from Pete from the Armory channel and squirted these down with some ballistol, and these had some really sharp edges on this side of the grips here, so I sanded those off just a tad, and now, I mean, they're G10. I couldn't ask for a better grip, which took a long time for me to pick a pair of grips, but really happy with these. So you can see these are just a normal 3-dot Novak sights from the factory, and I'll probably end up switching those out with some night sights at some point also. This is an SVI Tri-Glide interchangeable trigger, which I, polished the trigger bow, and polished the frame where the trigger bow rides, and I've got a Wilson Combat sear spring in there. Really love this trigger. I did all the work on this gun myself. Pretty crisp. Anyways, yeah, I'm sure a lot of gunsmiths would not say that a person like myself should be doing work on guns like this, but I thought I could, and so I went for it, and I think the gun turned out great to this point. I plan on doing quite a bit more. Probably swap out the stock firing pin as well with an Wilson Combat titanium bulletproof firing pin. And you can there's a trigger insert that fits into like the piece that's connected to the trigger bow, so you can swap out several different trigger inserts that SVI makes for this particular trigger, which I think it looks pretty damn cool. Also, I put a Ed Brown beaver tail grip safety, just because I really like the look of it opposed to the factory one, and it's a 2-piece mainspring housing and the magwell from Ed Brown also. Obviously, I think he makes some really good parts. Okay, things that I might do to this weapon, besides the night sights and the firing pin and the disconnector, this muzzle brake compensator, it's the stainless finish doesn't quite match the stainless from Taurus. This is, I guess, Taurus Bead Blast, their stainless steel, and this is just a straight up smooth stainless steel, which I'm not really too fond of the multicolor stainless steels on this weapon, but it'll fit for now. I was thinking of setting up a Cerakote system and trying to do that myself also. Mainly just because it's a great coating, but also I thought I could get it, one uniform color, and I was thinking maybe titanium or satin mag or something. But who knows if that'll happen. We've got a lot of stuff going on right now, so it wouldn't be any time in the near future, financially. Let's see, what else? That may be it. Just thought I'd share this. I enjoy this gun, so I thought maybe some other people would enjoy it also. See what you guys think, how this thing turned out so far. Yeah, let me know. Comments are appreciated. Sorry for the quality of the video again. This is my first YouTube video, and I'm doing it on my phone. Yeah, so let me know if you think it's a Frankenstein with all the different parts on it, or if you think it looks badass, or if you hate it. Let me know. God bless America. Vote Republican. Enjoy the rest of your day.